Hey Jays, what's going on? I'm here to talk hopefully quickly about this ponytail. I want to show you guys how I did this ponytail. Yes, the hair a little bit scrawny in the back, but I love it like this. I don't like too much hair because I don't have much hair on my head anyway, so just match it up. You know what I mean? Match it up. I used half of a bundle on this ponytail, and it was hair from the beauty supply store, just the natural yaki straight business. So it don't have to be no big expensive type of hair when you're doing ponytails. In my opinion, what matters most is that it matches the texture of your hair. And ooh, this is so spacey. This looking match the texture of your hair and the color. My color is usually a 1B. I think my hair is a little bit lighter than that, but when I put the gel and everything like that, it darkens the hair. So yes, so the first things first, what I do, I initiate like my parting situation. Next time I think I'll part it from the peak a little bit more, but just make sure your parting situation is good. If you want to go straight back, if you want to go middle, if you want to do a side part, curve part, whatever, just make sure you have your part in tow. I usually do this ponytail when my hair is dry and pin straight. I love it pin straight. Yeah, because the hair is straight, so my hair can be nappy looking, and I'm using this, you know what I'm saying? So when my hair grows out and I still want to achieve this style, I'll probably go ahead and just gonna pull out the front, or even put a little relaxer in the front of it, just for it to get that really sleek look on the edges, you understand? Because it's all about matching. Everything needs to match up. So once you initiate your part and everything like that, you're gonna go ahead and figure out if you want a low ponytail. I like it low like this. When it goes up a little bit, it doesn't sit right with the shape of my head, in my opinion. So you want to initiate, like, if you want to decide if you want it low, you want it side, you want it hair, wherever you want your ponytail. And then you're going to go ahead and add your gel. I love using a little bit of moisturizer on my hair. I recently picked up this one here, is an Eco Style cream. This is so cute. I love this. It's so thick, it's so rich, it's so creamy, very moisturizing. So I go ahead and I add a little bit of that on my head before I proceed to put any eco gel, coconut, olive oil, argan oil, whichever one, black, white, whatever. Any any eco gel will do for me. So you can use a gel of your choice, and you really want to slick your hair down. You really want to get that sleek, understand? And then you'll have your woogie ponytail holder rubber band on hand, because you're gonna slick that down and you're gonna get that ponytail holder onto your hair. This is a very big tip when doing this hairstyle. Do not put your hair super tight. That ponytail, that first ponytail, you are not gonna put that tight. It cannot be tight. You will be in pain and you will have to take your ponytail off and you'll be wasting your time. Do not put this tight. I used 3 little rubber bands because, you know, I hardly have any hair. So that was enough for my hair, and I went on ahead. Listen, I'm sitting out here talking to you all, but hopefully I have the clips where I could splice in and show you guys exactly what I'm doing, because I really don't like videos like this where you just sit here, your hair's already done, you're looking all cute and stuff like that, and you're just talking and you ain't seeing nobody and seeing nothing. You know what I mean? So when I'm actually doing it, I will put in the clips of me actually doing it so you could see what I'm talking about, right? Don't put it tight. It is going to get tight when you start wrapping that hair around, okay? So next, what you want to do is, if you have long hair, you could just use your hair to braid. But what I like to do is I like to take braiding hair, fold it in half, put a rubber band, and attach it to that ponytail. After attaching it to that ponytail, I am going to braid my hair in to about, well, the video will show you till about what length. Put a rubber band. And what I like to do now, because it's trial and error, I noticed this happening, is after a while, my short hair starts to kind of like peek out through that braid. So what I like to do is to go up close to the base of the hair and put a couple rubber bands to just keep my hair in place. So when I'm wrapping that hair around, it just does not get into the way. So if you're using the whole bundle, you're gonna fold that bundle in half. If you're gonna use half a bundle, do not fold it in half because you need that length to go up the braid. All right, so this is the part that gives me a little bit of trouble, but I've kind of mastered it, so to speak. So on the end of your weft, you're going to fold that end in a couple of times. You don't want that end sticking out. It could be a pain in the butt. All right, so fold it in a little bit, then take the bobby pin and you're going to secure that bobby pin onto the end of that hair. When a bobby pin is secure, a bobby pin, or I think a bobby clip, the one that clips like this, not the one open like this, the one that clips down, I think that one is a better choice. A black small bobby clip, clip it at the end of that hair, and then you're going to clip that bobby clip onto that rubber band at the end of that braid that you made. Make sure it goes through the rubber band and up through that braid. When you get that situation, you don't want to hold your hair wherever it's comfortable. I like doing it in the back because I just get a better feel. So make sure that weft, I hope I'm saying it right, the band of the weave, or the track, make sure that track is flat. And now you want to proceed to wrap the track around and up that braid. You're going to wrap the track about a couple times or 3 times in one spot in the beginning, and then you're going to continue wrapping that up that braid. Do not wrap tight and then make a big space and wrap. Just try to get it as evenly as possible going up that braid. So as you keep wrapping, when you get to the base, which is here, that is where the tightness come in. That's where you can wrap and start getting it really tight. Well, not tight, just getting it real, little bumps that was there, kind of push it in and just keep wrapping and wrapping around, and just make sure you're getting that as neat as possible. I'm still struggling with that. As you guys can see, it's not smooth and thing, but I'm trying, so you keep wrapping. When you get to the end of that track, you're going to take a bunch of hair from the end of that same track, and you're going to take that hair and you're going to wrap it around, and you want to try to get that hair as flat and as neat as possible. Some people use glue to keep it stick down. I do not recommend that. Some people use the holding spray. That's a cool method as well. You spray the holding spray as you wrap that hair around, and you can use a blow dryer to dry it. I don't know how secure that method is, but I did use the glue, and girl, boy, it's a no. It gets all over here. It feels like it's not getting on your hair itself, but it is. So don't try that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't recommend you doing that. So keep wrapping. And what I ended up doing is I took a bobby pin. I have 2 bobby pins in here right now, and I think I'm gonna do the bobby pin method again. When I'm almost to the end of wrapping, I take the bobby pin and I secure the end of that hair. And you just want to make sure that bobby pin is comfortable. You do not want that to be uncomfortable in your head. So you just kind of try around. If you stick it in, it's uncomfortable, don't leave it there. It's not going to get less comfortable. It's going to get worse. So take it out and just stick it in a way that it is comfortable for you. Make sure it's not showing on the other end too much and all of that stuff. And then you just take the end of that hair and you just tightly just kind of wrap it really tight and tuck it in, and it should stay. My hair has been like this for what, 3 days? No, I'm lying. Some time now, and it hasn't come out, and it's pretty much secure. I feel really confident with it and all of that stuff. So hopefully yeah, that's it. You just tie your hair down morning, I tie my hair down with a regular scarf, and then to sleep, I put on a bonnet with that, and I put this into the bonnet. I don't sleep with it out because, you know, when you're turning and stuff like that at night, you can roll on it, pull on it, and you don't want to look different from when you went to sleep. So try to get everything in when you're sleeping. So I might look a little bit different than this at the end of that clip that you're seeing right now, because that's a completely different time. My path might be different and all of that stuff. Hopefully it come out better than this. Let's hope. Okay, let's cross our fingers and toes that it come out good and it come out good for you as well, in a sense. So just go with the length of your hair. You'll know how long your hair is if you want to use just your hair to braid, or if you want to put in some track to get that braid, and if you want to use the whole bundle or half of a bundle, if you want your ponytail to be thicker and stuff like that, you know what I mean. So you do not need glue. I find that glue method is so messy. Yes, it's more intact, yes, you know, and all of that, and yes, but you don't have to use the glue. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Later, Jays.